Fritzie Connally is living the dream. I mean, most everybody who's ever collected baseball cards harbored dreams of playing in the major leagues one day themselves. Of course, hardly anybody ever makes it that far. Little League is the ceiling for most of us. And for a long time, it looked like Connally might fall short of the big league goal himself, too. Drafted in the seventh round by the Chicago Cubs in 1980, Connally climbed through their farm system at a steady clip for 4 seasons, and then got a quick look at Wrigley Field in September of 1983. The young third baseman went 1 for 10 in 8 games, which was all the Cubs needed to see in order for them to include him in a three-player trade that December that landed Connally with the Padres. Well, the Padres system anyway. Because while the Cubs and Pads were busy winning division titles in 1984, Fritzie was back in Triple-A with the Las Vegas Stars. Connally hit well in the desert to the tune of .310 with 16 home runs, which was enough to get him traded to the Baltimore Orioles in March of 1985. By that point, the O's hadn't had much stability in the hot corner since Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson hung up his spikes in 1977. But a 27-year-old prospect couldn't really help the team who had won the World Series just a year and a winter before, could he? Well, a strong spring showing was apparently enough to convince manager Joe Altobelli that he could, and Conley broke camp with the big club. In fact, the youngster started Baltimore's second game of the season and saw regular playing time at third as a pinch hitter right from the jump. By late May, he was hitting close to .280 and had smacked 3 home runs, 2 of them grand slams. But as the summer heat set in, Conley's own star began to cool. A month-long slump dropped his average to .232 by July 2nd, and the O's sent him down. He would wrap up the season with the Triple-A Rochester Red Wings and then retire from baseball. There was still one piece of the baseball dream yet to unfold for Conley, though. Apparently inspired by his out-of-nowhere spring and noteworthy start to the season, Fleer decided to include him in their yearly update set. And so a couple of months after Fritz Connally took his last professional hacks, he finally landed a Major League rookie card. Who could ask for more than that? Like our video? Then like our videos and subscribe to our channel. waxpackgods.com